Hello, this is Sidra Bahizad, and today I'm with Qabas Al-Hasni, who's an industrial engineering student at the AUBH. And I'm here to interview him about his turning points and some icebreaker questions too.
Thank you for having me.
So I talked to your sister and she told me about your previous life in Germany. Can you talk a bit about that?
I'm sharing a lot of secrets over here.
Please.
So I used to be a chemical engineer back in Germany. I used to live in Frankfurt. I've transferred throughout 3 universities. I started in a Studentenkolleg, which is a preparatory course for me to be able to study in university. But due to COVID, I had to take a longer route to be able to do that. So I started in a Hochschule, which is like a college and a university. And from there, I transferred to other universities. One of my favorite stories is the umbrella story, which is me and one of my good friends were having a walk at 4:30 in the morning because we got locked out from our house. I used to live with two other people, so he went to sleep and locked the main gate. So we thought of running around and had an umbrella, so we let the umbrella choose our fate. And to be completely honest, we walked for around 11-12 kilometers just with the umbrella till we reached an abandoned building or something, and it was kind of scary. So from there, we became best friends.
That's very nice. So what made you come to Bahrain?
To be honest, my father got sick, and it was one of the hardest choices in my life, especially throughout a career life and job life. Changing everything, it was a very big turn point, as we can say. But family comes first. Of
course, agreed. And so you couldn't do any credits from there, transfer to here?
Sadly, because it was a German curriculum. So, ja, ich spreche Deutsch. It means I speak German. The curriculum was based on the German system.
Yeah.
And they had to switch it to English. And from English, I could be able to get the credits. But it would take a long process and a lot of money being spent on.
Yeah.
It was easier and better for me to be able to come, start a new life, new career, and hope and pray for the better.
That's very nice. So tell me a bit about your family, your parents, your siblings.
So my family is broken down to 5 people. My grandma, my mom, my brother, my sister, and my late father, may solar yarhamah, and me. We're what we could say like friends more than family. Well, best friends and then family.
Of course, yeah.
My sister is in the Royal University of Women. She is studying fashion design. My brother is working for a Russian company, NGN. And my mom is good old housewife. As for my grandma, she's my inspiration in life, to be honest. Sitting with her, talking and having nice chats about life, understanding a bit more from a wise woman who lived a very long life.
So I talked to your mom actually, and she told me that you have a coffee company called Infused.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that, please?
So Infused is an idea that popped up. I actually used to be a barista back in Germany. I worked there for 3 years. One of the best experiences that I've ever had was working over there, learning a lot about how to make proper coffee, understanding difference in coffee, and using nitrogen in coffee. And I thought of implementing such idea in Bahrain, but the idea is not about me selling products to people. It's actually me networking and me getting to know the people.
Nice. So just to end it off a bit, I'm going to ask you some icebreaker questions, which is actually developed by a French TV personality known as Bernard Pivot. So what gets you excited and inspired?
I would say my friends and my family.
Yeah.
But the people that are close to my heart are the people that inspire me and keep me happy.
That's a good answer. What makes you feel sad and disappointed?
Wow. Failing my expectations hits me hard, especially towards my heart. I would say I call myself an emotional man. Trying to have that expectation and that reality hits makes you feel a bit different. That's what disappoints me. But at the same time, if I piss off my friends or my family, that also makes me sad.
So what's your favorite word?
Indubitably.
What does that mean?
It means, like, yes. Like,
Okay.
I got this.
Good. And what's your least favorite word?
Wow. Squabble.
Which is,
I don't know.
you just don't like the
I
word.
just don't like
Got
the
it.
word.
Got it. What sound or noise do you love, and what sound or noise do you hate?
Wow. I would say the rain. Rain is something I love a lot.
I agree.
And something I hate are those, well, in AUBH, those doors, if you keep them for so long, they start giving you that beep, 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 the weird noise.
It's annoying, I understand. What's your favorite day of the week and why?
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. That's the Friday.
Friday, why?
End of the week, you're done with studying, you just want to go relax.
Spending time with family too, of course.
Amen.
What profession other than your own, would you like to attempt? And what would you not like to attempt?
Wow, I would say I always wanted to be a pilot.
Ooh, okay. Why is that?
Traveling the world was something in my head.
Yeah.
Learning about culture, learning about different places in this world.
Yeah.
Is something I always wanted to see. Sightseeing is a hobby that I love.
Yes.
And hope and pray someday I'll be able to do that with private planes.
Okay.
Maybe get a Cessna or something. That would be
Nice. What about the one you don't want to do?
Wow. There's no shame in any job,
Yes, of course.
but I would say being a plumber.
Yeah, agreed. So, who is your favorite celebrity, and what would you ask them if you get the chance to meet them?
John Travolta would be one of my favorite celebrities, as he's one of the main people who actually has a license to fly a 767,
Okay.
787, and recently got a the 787-9.
Oh, very nice. That's
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
I just want to sit with him, and one of my first inspirations would be Swordfish,
Yeah.
a movie about crime, but the way or the idea behind it is it's like playing chess, understanding the chess pieces and how to donate the rook, how to play life as a chess game.
Bonus question from my end. If you get to pick one movie or TV show that best defines your life, what would it be?
Lost.
Okay, why is that?
I'd say this semester was very interesting. Felt like a plane just hit, the plane just crashed.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to find the missing pieces.
Okay.
But I hope and pray no smoke monster comes running behind us.
Yes, things will get better. Thank you for agreeing to interview.
Thank you so much for interviewing me, seriously. It's been an honor.
Yeah, of course.